told them, my TikTok family. Let's get right into it. You guys are the best to ever do it. Now, listen, I just have the time for it, know the place, man. Wait till I go live, then they want to pop up, start randomly walking down the road. You guys, if I end the live, I'll start it back over again. I don't like to be interrupted. So, again, listen, you guys, while you're out here doing whatever you do, man, minding your business, you got a whole lot of females that just can't get enough. You got a bunch of females out here that are watching everything that you do. They're the first ones that show up to your live streams. Now, listen, a lot of times I'm talking to fellow content creators, but if you guys work in a job, whatever, this applies to you too. You know what I'm saying? You're at work, you're putting out certain information, and you know what I'm saying? I'm sure that the women at your job are all up in your mouth. You don't understand. Your name is in so many different types of women's mouths, man. They can't stop talking about you. You know what I'm saying? You are the discussion in the food stamp line. You are the discussion in the hen house. They can't stop it, man. Look, y'all, a minute ago, I was about to go live. See my beer? Anyway, I was about to go live, and these kids over here live by me. They threw this freaking plastic pipe in the road, and they're bad luck, you know what I'm saying? A state trooper pulled up. So, you know what I'm saying? I went out there and got it out the road. He was like, "Is that yours?" I'm like, "No, if it was mine, I probably wouldn't be getting out the road for you. I'm just trying to get out the road for you." He's like, "Is it theirs?" I'm like, "I don't know." You know what I'm saying? I just walked off. They threw this pipe in the road so that people swerve around it. You know how boys are. It's like teenage kids, I guess, man. You know how they are out there just causing problems. Like they're over there doing some more junk right now, causing some more problems. But women, they monitor the guys that they like. They study them. They can't get enough. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. Like, it's like right now, like women will sleep with a pookie, but will obsess and stalk and watch. I've heard so many women now. Listen, man, they're never going to admit it in the comment section. They're going to say, "Oh yeah, he's right. You know, I do da 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 da," and you know we do. But listen, they fantasize, they dream about you, man. You know what I'm saying? These women, it's honestly the ones you think that like you, they really don't like you. And I mean it like the ones that seem like they advocate for men or whatever, they really don't like you. They really don't like you, man. You know what I'm saying? I don't, I'm not saying all of them are like that, but a lot of women that you see that you think are like, you know, either online advocating for men or, you know, just in person seem like they're not, man. These are super headstrong women. They really don't like you like that. It's the ones that you would think wouldn't like you that like you. You know what I'm saying? It's the ones that come across like, you know, they're kind of independent or whatever, or a whole lot independent. They still can't stop thinking about you. And then the ones that you would think are advocating for men or verbally say that they're advocating for men can't stand your ass. You know what I'm saying? But either way it goes, remember, they're all watching you, man. And if they're watching you, then you're part of the 15 to 10%. Period. I hear women on shows talking all the time about an archetype, and they think that we don't know what they're trying to say. They'll be talking about us like, yeah, I want a strong guy, but he has to be emotionally intelligent, and you know, he has to be on a spiritual journey. See, the way that we stand out primarily is we're on our spiritual journeys. And being on our spiritual journey, man, women, they pay attention to these guys over here, man. You know, these kids are out for their summer vacation, so that's why I normally do this kind of late too. My son's asleep, and these kids are normally asleep, or at least in their homes by then. You know, otherwise they're just out here hooting and hollering and running around and yelling and everything else. But it's their summer. I ain't gonna take away from it. It's whatever, you know. But women, they, the ones that you don't think that are watching you or obsessing over you, they're watching. I mean, look, you think that you're like watching their cheeks and you know you're looking at them with their makeup on. man, they're looking at you like crazy too, man. They're looking at you. They're trying to look for some prints and sweatpants. They're looking at our silhouettes as well. These chicks are looking at how you speak. They're looking at your lips when you talk. They're trying to look in your eyes, but I'm wearing a shade so they can't see them. But otherwise, they be trying to look deep into my eyes while I'm out here just recording videos for the fellas. See, listen, you're the focal point for a lot of women's research. You know what I'm saying? Look, when you're attractive, man, you're getting talked about in circles that you have no idea. When you're an attractive man, ladies, switch the roles, make it fly. You know what I mean? A lot of y'all females take the words I say anyway and run with it. So I ain't even got to tell you to do it. But when you're an attractive man, dude, these women, they're waiting on you to drop your next live stream. They're waiting on you to show back up to work. They're waiting on you to post something on your social media, just waiting on it, just yearning for it. They're the first ones to your live streams if you guys are going live. And, they're the first ones to watch your videos if your videos are pre recorded and you have them scheduled. These women who you would assume want nothing to do with you, they're the same ones that are stalking you, the same ones in your comment sections trolling you. That's the way it is, man. That's the way it is. Y'all understand this by now. Just got through working out, y'all. Bear with me. Y'all understand this by now. You're in your season. You're working out. You know what I mean? You're making sure you're eating right. You're at peace because, you're either haven't put yourself through a bad relationship or you've gone through one and you've healed and you've realized how important your peace is and how easy it is for you to maintain and to have that peace as long as you don't have a modern woman on your shoulder, you know, in your ear, talking about nonsense while you're trying to save money or whatever, trying to make moves. Mosquito got me good. And in this season, man, you're looking the best you've ever looked. Look, you got exes out there right now. What is that thing? Get out of here. You know what that is, man? You got exes out here keeping tabs on you. You got exes, family members keeping tabs on you. You know what I mean? You have exes from years ago, quite some time ago, keeping tabs on you, man. This is your time. Everybody knows it. Everybody knows it's your season. Man, I'm getting the most trolling I've ever gotten. Now, see, I've already gone through the whole trolling phase, so I don't really care. I hit the like button and I keep it trucking. Mosquito got me right between my fingers, too. I'm used to the trolling. It's not a big deal, but I'm getting to the point where my haters are starting to fall off, and some of my haters are starting to become, some of my biggest supporters. And the women that were hating on me, well, they're still hating, but they're also getting that wet. You know what I mean? They're also, good, man. They're also, putting that puddle in their bed. They're also thinking about you while they're with their man. It just is what it is. They can't get enough. When you're on top of your game and you're a man and you're on your celibacy journey, you're on your semen retention journey, you got your glow about you, man, women know you're not out here doing whatever, with whoever, man, it does something. It means something. Your energy's different. They can tell that it's vibrant, full of energy. And you're not in competition with anybody. That's a big deal when you're a man. I see a lot of guys that compete with other guys. Hang on for a second, y'all. That's bad business. Just got through working out. You know, you don't compete with anybody else. You compete with yourself. A lot of guys, it's to their detriment to be competing with other men or women or anybody, because you lose yourself and women won't be able to relate. You won't know who you are. So, how are they going to know who you are? You know what I'm saying? Competing with people all the time. Bugs are out, y'all. Bugs are out. I'm not going to hold y'all too long. I'm not going to get chewed up by these bugs. Tell me what we got going on here. 10 minutes. It's going to have to be good enough for today. You know what? I'll just go live inside the house, man. This is ridiculous. This is ridiculous. These bugs are just, man, it rained. And when it rains, and right before it gets dark, and I figure this mountain out, that's when the bugs come out and feast. These little red little clip bugs, these little bugs, man. These little red little things, man. They like swarm in this little and then if you walk through it or whatever, they sting like a bee. It's ridiculous. But anyway, yeah. I'm gonna probably do this from the desk. I'm getting up out of here. I got better things to do. Plus, too many people outside doing too much talking. I gotta focus. Love and like, y'all. Smash that like button. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, they're out here throwing stuff in the roads. People got to run over it. They're doing a bunch of weird stuff. Yeah, I'm going to go inside the house. Smash that like button. Go ahead and share the live. Drop a comment. You know what I'm saying? Let's chop it up. Let's get this video out here. But I'm going to go ahead and go live from the desk setup. It's a bunch of kids out here doing a whole bunch of weirdo stuff in the road, trying to be seen. So I'm going to go inside, handle my business in the house. You guys, I appreciate y'all. The channel is growing. Everyone can see it. What's your take on it? Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I don't really know what's going on with that. You know what I mean? I don't really keep up with none of it. You know what I mean? Yeah, you hear him? Yeah. They're trying to be seen. They're going to do everything they can to be seen. What's up, brother? What's going on, man? Yeah. Anyway, y'all, I'm gonna go inside the house and do what I gotta do. I'm gonna let these kids do what they do, man. I ain't gonna get by here, But love and light, y'all. I'll be back on here in a little bit. I'm gonna make sure I keep an eye on my house as well. I don't know who these people are. But yeah, I don't know nothing about what's going on, you know what I'm saying, with your boy Drake and all that. I don't keep up with the celebrities, man. I'm my own celebrity. What I look like looking up to some false idol or just keeping up with them, period. You know what I'm saying? Either way it goes, they're still multimillionaires, and I got to get to that status before I'm really talking about them too much. So appreciate y'all. Love y'all. Stay blessed. I'll be back on here later on.